Good afternoon, and welcome to another episode of I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam.
Hi, friends of the podcast.
Hello, everyone.
Samantha.
Lisa.
How you doing?
I don't know. I'm pretty good. I wasn't shamed by the McDonald's lady, so I'm doing good.
Aw. Nice. Nice.
I was standing there, and I'm like, she just asked you if you wanted a second meal, you fat girl.
She asked me if I wanted a second meal. What was that about, hey?
And I'm like, she's not even talking to me. That's awesome.
And you know what even the worst part was? You weren't even standing beside me. Here's the issue with that, friends of the podcast. Yes, you know what it is? It's because my winter coat's a little big, so I look a little bigger in it. Maybe that was the problem.
And mine's a little too snug, so I look svelte.
So they thought, we're not dare asking her. She have to go badass crazy on her. That shit ass crazy on us.
No, they're trying to help me. They're helping me with my diet by not offering me She didn't offer me to upsize my pop.
Nothing.
Nor did she offer to upsize my fries.
Wow.
And I thought, thank you for helping me my diet control.
Dear McDonald's, thank you for helping my friend Sam control her appetite. It's the newest suppressant.
But maybe they looked at you and you thought, girl, need some more fat on her?
Girl's looking gaunt.
Don't get crazy. I wouldn't say that about
I wouldn't
you.
say I'm looking gaunt by any means. So here's the thing. Every now and then, and hopefully people know this about me by now, I like the variety. I like the variety. I like the variety pack in the cereal. I like the variety pack in the oatmeal. I like the variety. I don't like to stick to one thing.
That is so true.
Right? So I wanted the Big Mac combo.
Yes, you did.
Because I like the Big Mac, because sometimes every now and then I can taste the sauce. I like a few fries.
The Thousand Island sauce they put on there?
I like a few fries. Not lots of fries, but I like a few fries.
You do.
And I like a Fruitopia, because you know what? I think the Fruitopia is the old McDonald's orange. Even though they don't call it the orange anymore.
Okay.
But I also love the chicken McNuggets.
Yes, you do.
Right? With the double dipping sauce.
And then she asked you.
And then, so I ordered all that. So this is me. So I ordered that Big Mac combo, blah, 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 and 10 chicken McNuggets. She's like, did you want to make that a meal?
No, she asked you if you wanted
first,
more than 10.
That's right. First she said, you only want 10? Do you only want 10? Dear lady. Dear McDonald's, I just ordered a friggin' Big Mac combo. Your staff needs some etiquette. They need some sensitivity training. That's what they need. Because guess what? They're going to get my foot up their ass next time. And I said, no, 10's fine. Did you want to make it a meal? Yeah, because I need a second order of fries and another pop, please.
I'm sorry. That's so funny.
And what was so awkward was that, you know what? I wasn't standing beside you, so there was no mistaking.
It was just you.
Like maybe I'm ordering for my friend who is like mute and can't speak. No, she just thought that I was just about to like gorge all of that and binge it all down.
Stuff it down your gob.
What the hell? Right? And just so everybody knows, I ate half the Big Mac, a handful of fries.
No, you left a bite.
Okay, I do enjoy a good Big Mac.
You left a bite.
A handful of fries.
2
and I left 4 nuggets.
No, you only left 2.
No, I left 4.
Did you?
I left 4.
Oh, yeah. Look at you, only 1 6.
Yeah. And I'm still drinking the pop.
And you're still
right? I'm still drinking the pop. So, dear McDonald's. And dear Samantha, thank you. Thank you for starting that.
I'm sorry, I had to bring it up because I thought that's funny because I'm the fatter one.
You are the fatter one of the two.
And she was like, so what'd you like? And I'm like, oh, I'd like a Big Mac meal, please. And what kind of pop? Didn't offer me anything.
Nothing.
Let's not offer me dessert. Let's not offer me upsizing of any kind. And I'm like,
I know.
Interesting.
Wonder what's going through their mind. And then I'm looking at the dude who's sitting across from us, and I'm like eyeballing his caramel sundae, and I'm like,
Oh, I thought that caught your eye.
It did, right? And I'm like, oh, we're on a time limit. We got a Facebook Live to do,
we got
a podcast to do. So all I thought was, man, if I dare even go there, I'm gonna watch your head spin.
No, because then you don't eat the ice cream.
I just eat the topping.
You eat the caramel.
Yeah. Can I just get caramel in the cup?
That's really all you need. Is like a little cup of caramel.
Little cup of caramel.
It's really all that's what you and maybe some apples. Like
Oh yeah, just dip it. Right, you want me to eat? Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you for starting my night off like that.
Well,
thank you
know what?
What?
It made me happy.
And you know what, Samantha? That's my job, right? If I can just go through life making my friends happy, right? That's all I want to do.
Laughing at you.
At my expense. Say, well, I get shamed. It's a good thing I got big shoulders.
Well, they're slopey, but they're big.
Right? And I got thick skin. Thick, dry skin because it's winter. Thick, dry skin. That's what I got. Yeah.
Okay. So
So enough about that.
Enough about that. We're jumping on to something else now.
All right.
Well, because you brought up an old standby from my childhood.
Did I?
Because it brings back my love of a clicky pen.
Oh, you are all about a clicky pen.
It's the old Bic pen that had the 4 colors.
I know, I sent you a picture.
It was like the red, the green, the blue, and the black. Yeah. And you clicked it, and every time you clicked it, another pen dropped down.
I sent you a picture last night about it. I know.
I forgot about that.
Did you wonder why I sent it?
Why?
Because I have an issue.
Uh-oh.
Not with that pen.
No.
It brought me back to my angst about the straws. Because I saw a picture.
Those goddamn straws.
Always about the straws. Everything goes back to straws lately in my world.
Well, and we got strawed the other day.
We got schooled in straws.
In Denny's.
At Denny's. The Denny's puts out a laminated. How about, dear Denny's, save your money on the laminating.
You killed the turtle for that.
You killed the turtle for that. Lower your cost of your goddamn coffee.
Yes.
And don't laminate the paper.
Yes.
You know what? Nobody else needs to give me a nasty little note to remind me that you support the straws.
Yes.
Right? Everybody else just leaves the straws off.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? But they've won. The straw lovers, they're like the tree huggers. They've won.
They've won.
Because we're still ordering the pop.
Yes.
And not having the straws.
But I'm not going to... You're right. $3 for coffee.
It's expensive.
At Denny's, and their coffee isn't that great.
Isn't that good? No.
It's not worth it.
No, it's a ripoff. But
I'm going to walk in with my Tim Hortons.
No, you're not. You're going to still order the Denny's because there's not enough coffee for you in a day.
Well, this is true.
But so here's my issue. So with that pen,
yes,
it got me thinking. I saw a picture of that pen somewhere in the week. I saw a picture of that pen. It surfaced, and I thought, oh yeah, I wonder what people think about that pen because we have so many pens out in the world.
We do.
Like pens, everybody's got a pen.
I love a good pen.
Right? You get a box of pens, there's 24 pens. My husband has a drawer full of pens. When those pens run out of ink, what do?
Throw them away?
We throw them away.
Plastic.
Oh. Yeah.
Did we just kill a turtle?
I don't know. We may. The potential's there. Right? Because not only does it have its plastic shell, it also has its plastic inside and its plastic lid. And I take every pen, I hate lids. I take every lid and I throw it in the garbage.
You're creating a lot of plastic.
Yeah. So is the Bic pen, is it coming back because it's like economically and environmentally safer?
Oh my God, it's an environmentally friendly pen.
So you only need one pen.
Because you have green, red, black, and blue.
Yeah, nobody needs green, but I'm just saying.
Okay, but what happens...
Maybe at Christmas.
But what happens if you use like one, like say the blue? And you really are a fan of the blue.
Yeah, and you only use the blue?
Yeah.
No, but I think what it's
doing... Do you throw away the pen and you have 3 perfectly good sides of that pen?
No, you know what it's doing? You know what that pen's doing? It's teaching us so much. This is the thing. You're being really shallow. It's teaching us inclusion. We're to include all the colors. Right? We just love. Samantha, we just love.
You got that from a pen?
I got that from a pen.
Oh my God.
That's how deep my brain can be.
Oh my
God. That's where this brain can go sometimes.
So, what you're saying is, Samantha, do not just use blue.
Use
every color.
Every color's important.
Has a purpose.
Every color has a purpose. To everything, turn. There is a season. Turn.
Oh my God.
Right? So you use every color you just pick a purpose. So maybe Monday is blue. Maybe Tuesday is green. I don't know.
Wednesday is red.
Right? But just think of all the pens that aren't needed anymore. That's all I'm saying. I think I just wanted to share that with you. There was no real rhyme or reason.
Oh my God.
And in a text,
so sad.
In a text, I couldn't make it as deep as I knew I could if I verbalized it to you.
Oh my God, as deep.
Right? Om.
Don't.
It's like I'm a soothsayer.
No.
I don't even know what that is, but...
Stop using words you don't
know. Like a snake charmer. And out it came.
Oh my God.
So that was my thing with the pens. There you go. Okay. Just don't. Don't look at me. You know what? It's amazing I'm talking to you today. You know what?
I warned you yesterday.
I hated you.
You don't have
yesterday.
a choice.
I hated you yesterday.
You know what?
What?
Kind of hated you yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
There was nothing to hate me about.
Yeah.
No, there wasn't.
Yeah.
No. You took out your angst because you had to wear a blood pressure cuff yesterday. You had a 24-hour monitor on.
Goddamn thing sucked ass.
And you decided to make it your mission to make my life miserable.
I told you every 20 minutes...
You're going to hate life. Because if I have to hate life, you have to hate life.
I'm going to be a bitch and bark at you.
Yeah, and you did. And bark you did. Right? Bark you did. Right?
It fucking hurt.
I get that.
Squeeze my fat arm like a son of a bitch.
Well, that's the thing, right? Because your arm's a little chubby. Right?
Really?
I'm just saying.
The girl who almost got 2 meals at McDonald's. Keep it up.
I'm just saying, that didn't help it. That didn't help it, right? That's all I'm saying, Samantha.
You know what? It's a form of torture.
Well, you were a form of torture.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you paid it forward. You paid it forward. You certainly did.
No, I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I was really happy to go home, though.
I was happy you went home, too. I was happy the day ended early.
I was so
By
done.
2:30, I was done.
No, I was so done.
I was so done.
No.
Yeah, no. I was so done. 2:30 when we parted ways. Bye. Bye. Yeah, that was a good bye.
Okay, but it really, I recommend people take care of yourselves because this sucked. I feel like I potentially might have blood pressure just from that thing.
From that.
But I have white coat syndrome when I go see my doctor,
too.
so hence why I had to do the stupid blood pressure cuff thing. But, I'm 50, so at some point your body is going to do weird things.
It's going to start revolting.
It's revolting, all
It's
right.
revolting.
But it was interesting when I went, because I had to go to St. Paul's, a hospital here in Saskatoon, and I went in 8 o'clock, very busy.
Well, it's super busy.
At the crack of 8.
People need tests done.
Yeah, and I was like, holy shit. And I was like, I have to be here at the thing at 8:30. It might be a little late.
Imagine you.
And I was like, whatever. So I'm waiting in line, and there's a lady sitting there, and she wasn't doing a very good job. She was very flustered, it seemed.
Which is on at 8 a.m.
Yeah.
Hi.
And there was a lot of people still at 8.
Yeah.
And then another lady came, and she sat down, and I'm like, oh, now that's a woman who knows her shit.
You could tell.
Oh, she's the general.
You could tell she's... Right?
She was the general.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, sure enough, pace picked up.
Right?
There you go. Please sit down. I'm waiting and I'm watching, and she's like a woman in control. Talking to people, typing in the computer, answering the phone, phoning people. Who is this? Where are they supposed to go? What is happening? And I'm like, holy shit.
Do you know why that is, Samantha? Because every department has a Tony Soprano. Every department has a mob boss.
She is the mob boss of admitting in St.
Paul.
Paul's.
You betcha. Every department has one. And they're there. There's no changes being made till she retires.
Yes.
That's it.
And you know what? Why would you change it? Things ran smoothly when she sat
broke,
down.
You don't fix it.
No.
Exactly, right? All of a sudden, the line's being towed. The soldiers are marching nice and neatly. Everyone after another.
I was like, holy shit. Wow. But then I got bad because then I started listening to conversations about where people were going.
Yeah.
And what was going on.
Oh.
And what was happening. And I'm like, I shouldn't be paying attention. But I paid attention because I'm that girl.
Because you're that girl. Some call it nosy. Some call it nosy.
Whatever. But so then when it was my time and I didn't know where I was going because I'd never been there before.
Yeah.
This lovely lady, she was a volunteer. She walked me to my area in the hospital. Her name was Rosalie.
Nice.
Lovely lady.
That's their job, right?
Yes.
To be nice and lovely.
But I was like, I almost went back after I was done and went up to her and said, I appreciate you.
See?
I enjoy how you work.
Yeah. Right? Because you'd be like the little general too, right? Right?
Well, because she just knew what was going on.
Right.
She knew the department she needed to call. And then even when I sat down to the girl who registered me, she was like, I told her my doctor's name, and she's like, the blah 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 or blah blah blah, and I'm like, what the? There's 1 million doctors in Saskatoon.
Somebody's got to know it though.
I was pretty impressed.
Yeah,
I was very impressed.
That's pretty cool.
But I was like, this hospital's freaky. I'm like, there's some weird shit happening here.
Yeah, I think you don't want to know the behind the scenes.
I don't think you do.
I don't think you want to know I think what happens at the hospital stays at the hospital. Yeah, I agree 100%. I think that's
But the blood pressure cuff sucked.
Well, and you know what?
I was in my car at the hospital before 8:30 this morning. Get it off.
Get it off.
Get it off.
Oh, well, you know what? And nobody's happier for that being over than me. Right? You were a nightmare.
Well, I stayed away from everyone else but you yesterday.
and originally I'd said to you, you might you thought you were going to wear it at work.
I know, bad. Oh.
Yeah. Dear where Sam works, you're welcome. Right? Dear where Sam works, you're welcome.
I would have gone home. I wouldn't have been able to handle that.
No.
That sucks.
You were miserable.
Okay, but speaking of activities outside of work.
Yeah.
Lisa.
Had a Christmas party.
It's so early.
I know, but we go into Christmas hours in like 11 days. So the Bay...
I think it's funny that you're counting.
I don't know if it's 11, but it's like not next week, but the week after. Yeah. So the Bay does her Christmas party early.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So guess what I did? But all my people, I can't tell you where I work, but all my people had tickets, so they'd have to go.
Oh.
Yeah.
So everyone had to participate.
Yeah, all 4 of us went. It's a party of 4.
Woo!
It's a party of 4. We went. We had a good time. Good meal. Good meal. Too much wine. HHG and I, probably maybe a couple glasses too many. Right? Cheap wine, though. Yeah, good times. Guess what she did?
What?
She won the 50-50.
Did she split it with you?
No. No, but I think I might have stolen some of the money. I think when she won, I think I might have started buying drinks with it. I sent her a text, did I steal your money? And then she didn't respond back, and then I asked her today at work, did I steal your money? She wouldn't say. So I think I did.
I think you did.
But I said to her, I'm not a stealer. I'll pay you back, but she won't tell me.
Oh.
But yeah, so she won the $250 she won.
That's pretty good.
Part of me doesn't feel bad if I did steal it, though.
No.
Because that's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money, right?
She should have shared.
Well, apparently we were going to share the prizes, but apparently that's not a prize.
Oh.
I don't get that. But then you know what else happened? I'm going to share this. You know, and it's not just the Bay. It's everywhere. Women are pigs. I'm calling us out. I'm kicking us to the curb.
Really?
Yeah. Public washrooms and women.
Ooh.
Why do we have to be nasty? And by we, I don't mean Lisa. I can only speak for me. I don't.
Or me.
Okay. Right? Why do we have to be nasty? So at the Christmas party, it's a clean venue.
Yes.
Because it's just starting.
Yes.
HHG goes to the bathroom. She comes out. Somebody hasn't flushed.
She said that.
Yeah. We're amongst friends. We're amongst 85 people. Let's say half are women. 40 plus women. Which one of you, dirty birdies, forgot to hit the lever?
Oh my God!
Right?
This is what you take away from your party.
That's what I took away. That's my takeaway. That's my party takeaway. That's my party takeaway.
Women don't flush.
Yeah, because that's in public washrooms all the time.
Yes.
Why don't women flush?
I don't know.
Like we're purposely, and again, by we're, I'm not talking me. We're purposely making a conscious decision to not flush the toilet. We went to a restaurant last week, and I said to you, I overheard a woman in the bathroom say, that one doesn't flush. Remember? And I said to you, you best use the third one. Because I know, I was just there, and I know it did.
Oh my
right?
God.
It's so nasty.
I think you have a little obsession about bathrooms.
I hate bathrooms.
Because you made me go to the bathroom
before
first.
Me. Yeah. I said to you, do you need to go to the, like I'm your mom. Sammy, do you need to go to the bathroom? You're like, yeah, probably.
No, because you always make me go in first.
Yeah,
because not that it changes the landscape in any way, because if it's disgusting and you have to pee,
it's still disgusting.
You're still going.
And it's still disgusting and I have to pee. But I just feel better maybe knowing that you just peed first.
Oh my
right?
God, that makes no sense.
I know. Because then you know what but you know what would be weirder if I say, which one did you use?
Aw.
But I try and guess. I kind of think I kind of know. Well, because I hate public washrooms. Washrooms are gross.
You're gross.
I'm not gross. I'm flushing the friggin' toilet. I'll tell you who's not part of that. That's me. I'm flushing the toilet.
Whatever.
They're just disgusting. Dear women, flush the toilet.
Dear women, why aren't you flushing?
Why aren't you flushing? Okay, I need to talk to you about something.
What?
Normally, I don't think... As you know, I'm a wife. And
I think everyone knows that.
And I'm a pretty darn good one, I'll say. Right? Just ask me.
Yeah, you're great. You don't do anything. Your husband does everything.
Okay. But here's he's
wonderful.
He's a gem.
He's a gem.
He's a keeper. But I gotta tell you,
he's a keeper.
I just about lost it on Saturday when I came home.
What?
Because it was grocery shopping day.
Uh-oh.
Okay?
What didn't he do?
What didn't he do? Good question. What didn't he do? He didn't go and get the groceries where he's supposed to.
Well, where? Oh, at the co-op?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
All I wanted was some bananas.
From the co-op.
Just some Co-op bananas.
In case anybody wants to know, the Co-op here is a grocery store.
Yeah.
It's a cooperative.
In Canada.
Saskatchewan Cooperative. And
they pay you money to go shop in their store.
Well, you gotta buy a membership.
Well, no, I don't think we do we?
Or do you just get a number?
You get a number.
I don't know, you get a number.
You get a number, and every year you get a little kickback. Mm-hmm. You get a little cash. Thanks for shopping. People say it's a little more expensive, but I don't know if it is.
It is.
Is it? But then it's better quality. Because that's how more expensive goes. More expensive is better, right? You fly in first class, it's a little better quality, Samantha.
Well, that's
than
true.
at the back of the plane by the shitter. Right? I'm just saying. So it's all relative.
Yes, this is true.
So I came home from work, right? I was tired. I came home. I thought, oh, yay, super excited grocery shopping day. Go to where the bananas are. I just felt like a banana.
Uh-huh.
There's no bananas.
Well, you need your potassium.
Yeah. There's no bananas.
Okay.
This is what I said to him. Co-op out of bananas? I didn't go to the co-op. So there's no bananas? No. How come? Because I was cranky, right? How come? Well, I went to the Walmart. You what? I went to Walmart. You bought groceries at Walmart? And no offense. Maybe it's different. Maybe it's different for people. But I've been raised for 20 years to just get groceries at the co-op. He bought the groceries at the Walmart. He's like, I thought you'd say you wouldn't want fruit from the Walmart. I don't want groceries from the Walmart, Mike. Let alone the fruit. Or the meat. I don't want anything from the Walmart. I want cleaning supplies from Walmart. That's what I want. I want toilet paper and Kleenex. Right? And right? Maybe a new toilet brush. I don't want something that's going in my mouth from the Walmart. Right?
No offense to those people who shop at the Walmart.
I can't do it, right? No offense. I'm not trying to be all that. It's just my thing.
It's just your thing.
It's just my thing. And everybody's allowed to have their thing.
Yes.
It's just my thing.
So Mike got into trouble.
So he got into trouble. I was mad, eh? Well, I was like,
I wanted a banana.
And then he's like, and so then I open up the cupboards and I'm like, what is this? And he's like, what's canned spaghetti? I had alphagetti on the list. I know, but canned spaghetti, no, because canned spaghetti's at the Walmart. Canned spaghetti with meatballs, that's a Walmart. That's not a co-op. So here's my thing, Samantha. Dear the co-op, I understand why he went to the Walmart. So here's what you need to know, people.
No, I know why he went to the Walmart.
So the co-op is on strike.
Yes.
And it's not that he was afraid to cross the picket line.
Because he doesn't care.
He don't care.
No.
What he was afraid of is he had heard that it's a little slower right now.
It's a little slower.
So because it's a little slower, and he's a man whose time is valuable.
Time is money.
Time is money, and his time is precious. He don't got time for that. He don't got time for slow.
He went to the Walmart.
He went to the Walmart. So I probably wouldn't have lost my shit had he gone to the Walmart because he didn't want to cross the picket line. Mm-hmm. I would have understood that.
But he didn't go because he didn't want to wait.
Because he didn't want to wait. Oh,
that's funny.
Dear the co-op.
Dear the co-op.
Don't do that to my husband.
Stop
You
striking.
are wrecking his world. Which then, again, trickle effect, right? Wrecks mine. Right?
Oh my God.
We didn't get the stuff that's on the list.
Okay, but in his defense,
yes.
I've heard that fruit from Walmart smells weird. Especially the bananas.
Well, but we didn't get them.
So.
Okay, yay. Thanks for taking the side, Samantha.
But did you eventually get bananas?
Yeah.
Where did he go get them?
At the Safeway.
Oh, he avoided all things co-op.
He's nowhere near the co-op, right? He's probably sent letters. For all I know, he's probably emailed them, right? You don't do that to a guy.
You don't do that to a guy. Okay, but for bananas.
Yeah.
Are you like the kind of person who eats them slightly green? Or do you wait till they get super mushy?
I want nothing mushy in my mouth. I want nothing soft and mushy near my mouth. Nothing soft and mushy near my mouth, thank you. Hard and green. No,
green.
I like a little firm. So that's an awkward conversation right there.
It went somewhere.
Yeah, it did. You know what? I don't like bananas that are squishy. I don't like squishy.
No. I don't like bananas that are super sweet either.
I don't even know the difference. What's that about?
No, because when they get riper, as they ripe, they get sweeter.
Oh.
Their sugar content gets more. And I don't appreciate that.
I'm okay with my bananas in a bread.
Yeah, but then they're just not a banana.
Then it's just a bread.
Then it's a bread.
Yeah. I don't want my
chocolate chips.
Yeah, but I don't.
And then it's a whole thing.
But I don't want my bananas in a pudding. I don't want them in a pudding. I don't think they go in a pudding at
I
all.
don't want them in Jell-O either.
I don't want them in a Jell-O. No.
I'm really not about Jell-O and any kind of fruit.
I like Jell-O and fruit.
No.
Yeah, I like both.
I
But
don't.
the one good thing that came out of his shopping trip, did you notice?
Something good came out of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you Snapchatted it. Apparently we have a new member to the squad.
So friends of the podcast, we have an I Shake My Head Snapchat group with the HHG, me and Sam.
Yeah.
And every now and then I just kind of introduce new things to it.
Yeah.
So last week I introduced the creamsicle. This week I introduced the Neapolitan ice cream twister, and it's ice cream on a stick.
Ice cream.
So good.
Where your husband finds these things,
I don't know.
I do not know.
So good though. It's so good because the ice cream is like just ice cream texture, so it's not like it's not like a popsicle where it's hard. You can bite it. It's so good. Tastes just like Neapolitan ice cream, but on a stick. Made this girl real happy. Super duper
yes,
happy.
because it became the new member of the squad.
Because it's a new friend. It's a new friend of the squad now. Right? Welcome, ice cream.
Awesome. Another ice cream.
Another ice cream.
I see a trend. Okay. I might have to kick Good Doctor to the curb.
No way.
Yeah.
No, you don't get to.
No, because I PVR'd that episode and I watched it.
Yeah.
And I was like, would he really do that?
Are you serious?
Yeah. And I was like, the storyline's getting unrealistic.
It's not. Oh my god. 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 Oh. And I have to do one more. Oh my god. The story is about an autistic doctor, a man who is a savant, who's a young savant autistic man who's a doctor by memory.
Yes.
Memorizes the book.
Yes.
That's not unreal. That wasn't unrealistic enough.
I felt the storyline.
You felt that plot line was realistic enough to capture your interest last year. Yeah. This year, the plot line is about him having a friggin' roommate.
Yeah.
And that's unrealistic.
Yeah.
That he might have that he may split the rent with someone. Weird.
No,
that's unrealistic.
That he was trying to score a girlfriend, and then she had to tell him that wasn't ever going to happen.
Really?
And then
guess what? He's still a man with a dick thinking. So of course, autistic or not, I think it probably still does its business if it needs to.
Yes, thank you for sharing.
Well, so that's not unrealistic that he's still thinking with it.
Okay, but then, so the episode I watched, they moved into the new loft, and he has quirks, right? There's certain things have to be done a certain way.
Are you going to make fun of quirky people?
No, I'm not.
Good.
But
because your best friend has quirks.
You have 5 million.
I have 5 million.
You have 5 million.
Yes, I do.
You're not a savant.
I'm not.
No,
I'm not.
Stop.
Okay.
Drop it.
Okay.
Okay.
It's dropped.
I'm just saying, it didn't make sense for him to have this kind of storyline.
You don't get to kick it to the curb, so that's
well,
it.
And then the older doctor who had the brain surgery, I didn't like his storyline either. So I think I'm just not enjoying the storylines anymore.
Well, just get over it.
No.
Yeah, because you're not... But you're not
the ending of it with the girl in the loft.
Toilet paper.
Did you go back?
No. It's just about toilet paper.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes,
you didn't see the ending.
I didn't see the ending.
You didn't pay attention.
No, I didn't pay attention. What was it?
Okay, because she's trying to understand him, and she understands that he's very quirky because of his autism. He has certain things that have to be done a certain way, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So she fixes one of the things.
Okay.
Do you remember?
No.
You don't.
I didn't pay attention. That's my quirkiness, is I don't pay attention.
I'm not going to tell you then.
Okay. Really? You're just going to leave me hanging and all the people hanging? Nobody even knows what it's about?
Okay, so because he is more of an over person, not an under person.
Which is weird.
Which hilarious was like, hey, they're talking about toilet paper.
They stole our idea. Go figure.
Go figure.
One more person stealing our ideas.
So to fix it, she installs another toilet paper roll.
Oh.
Side by side, one over, one under.
Oh, cool.
You didn't even watch it then.
Yes, I did, but I didn't pay that much attention to that. I didn't care.
You have no eye for detail.
No, I don't care about the detail. You know what I'm going to have detail for? The Ryder game this weekend.
Ugh.
Samantha.
Guess why I will have no detail
Wow,
for it.
Really?
Yes.
Green is the color. Football is the game. So, it's the Canadian playoffs. The CFL playoffs.
CFL.
Right? The Riders against the
Riders.
Bring them out. Bring them out. Bring them out. Bring them out. Right? Big Sunday at the Gibsons. We got the wings. We got the nachos. We got the meatballs. We got, God knows what else he's going to buy. There's going to be more, there's going to be more, there's going to be more.
You're going to love it because you got a little buffet of food.
Right? We're going to have all the apps like we're at the bar. Right? Belly on up, my Gibson. Start the day off with Egg McMuffin. Snack, 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 snack. Hopefully we come out with a win.
Snack.
That's what we need to do.
Well, we need a win.
We need a win because it's one and done if you don't, right? We're one and done playoffs right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You
so
lose,
if we lose this, we're done.
We're done. One and done.
Really?
Yeah, that's how it goes. That's the playoffs, Samantha. Wow, odd, fake fan. That's the playoffs. Yeah. That's what we're doing.
I got nothing.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. But what we're not going to be having is we're not going to be having my new favorite dish. My new favorite cooking dish.
What is that?
Chicken fried rice. I don't know. Have you heard it? It's frozen. So it comes frozen. It's in your frozen food aisle, and it's frozen. And you just put it in a microwavable container. Why are you looking at me like that?
Oh my God, this chicken fried rice, you numbnuts.
You don't even add water. You just put it in a microwavable container,
yes,
and then it goes in the microwave.
Yes.
6 to 8 minutes.
Yes.
I found 7 minutes was perfect.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
With your love of soy sauce.
A little bit of soy sauce on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's it just accompanies any meal really lovely. Makes a really nice accompaniment.
Seriously?
Yeah, absolutely. Don't even need to add a twist. It's perfect on its own. That's what I found.
You have a new favorite food.
That's what I found.
You're weird.
My new favorite food. Yeah.
I don't understand you.
Well, that's fine. You don't need to.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm thinking about incorporating a fan in my life.
Funny, you and HHG are at the same stage of your life right now. I was there last year and nobody cared, right? Nobody gave a shit. HHG's there. Today, you know what she said? We need to install a hot flash fan. Right? She wants a little fan that she can put on the back counter for hot flashes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That HHG is disrobing various times of the day, right? Because she layers up, eh? And I knew, what have I been saying? Can't wait till you hit the hot flashes, because then you're not going to be all just promoting wearing your 25 layers.
No.
Yeah. So you're getting hot?
Ugh.
Nice.
I am.
Yeah.
Like the idea of like putting on my flannel sheets that I put on every winter was like I got a hot flash just thinking about it.
I'm almost through it. I'm almost past it. I still got hot, but not like you two.
Really? No, because we're just starting out.
I was ahead of the game. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, it's not good.
I'm not.
Yeah, HHG, she's just walking around with a tank top on now at work. Right? And then if she sees somebody, she quickly runs and grabs her sweater, puts it on. Like,
oh my God.
They still see you. They still see your arms.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Whatever.
Well,
it is what it is.
Okay, well, yesterday, because we ran errands together, we never should have gone to the grocery store. Because I went for that pumpkin pie.
Yeah. I have an issue.
I love pumpkin pie.
I know, but it's done.
No, it's not.
It should be.
It can't be done yet.
It should have been done after Thanksgiving.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I feel pumpkin pie should live through fall and winter.
No, not through the winter. Because you know what? I think that with the issue, the pumpkin pie, there's too much shelf space for pumpkin pie. Or for anything pumpkin. Too much pumpkin spice. Where's the gingerbread?
That's like a short window.
So is pumpkin.
Like December.
And pumpkin should be October.
What happens in November then?
In America. They can keep it then. Canada, 1 month. America.
So we got pumpkin pie for October.
Yeah.
Nothing for November.
You take a break.
And gingerbread for December. I feel like November's the crossover month.
Then that's why you take a break.
And that's why I ate a pumpkin pie.
It's like a cleanse. You cleanse in November.
There's no cleansing.
To get ready. Yes.
No, there's no cleansing.
I think it should be.
No.
I don't know.
So you feel like gingerbread gets a bum rap.
I think it does, and I think gingerbread is way better than pumpkin.
No, I think pumpkin's good.
No.
I don't like gingerbread that much.
Really?
Yeah.
Weird.
Depends on how they're made.
No, I'm not talking like a cookie. I'm not talking about eating the little man. I'm talking like just like gingerbread cake, gingerbread, anything. Yeah. Why are you looking at me like that?
I didn't realize you had that kind of passion for gingerbread.
I really have passion for gingerbread. I have some passion. I have some passion.
My God.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of like December.
Yeah.
Freaking November, man.
Cold.
We have freaking snow.
It's like the elephant in the room that we've been trying not to address.
Well, and you're pressuring me to get winter boots.
I'm not pressuring you.
I just mentioned
you said you wanted winter boots.
Because I don't want my toes to be cold.
All you've been doing is complaining about how cold. All you've been doing is complaining about that you're cold. I'm cold. I'm cold. I'm cold.
Oh,
my arm hurts. Oh, sorry, that was a different conversation. That was yesterday.
Which, by the way, it still hurts. Even after the cuff is off.
Samantha,
I almost got a little bit of shit from that nurse, too, when I came. Well, because it had slipped down a little bit. And she's like, oh, has it been like that? No, I walked. and my jacket pushed it down, ma'am.
So take that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bitch, please.
Okay. And I'm like, really? The nurse yesterday was much nicer than you.
Yeah, not much nicer yesterday's crew. Now we're back to the D-list, are we? The D-list came? The D-list comes to work on Thursday, do they? Nice. Awesome. And then you wonder why people leave today mad.
Yeah.
That's why. Just like that. Yeah. No, just get the boots.
No.
Just deal with the fact they're going to be ugly boots.
So I do want boots?
Yeah.
I Googled boots.
They're ugly.
I searched for boots.
There's no good boots.
They're freaking ugly, man.
Boots are just ugly. Because they're just functional. That's why.
No, they have to be better than functional.
They're not about a style.
No, they have to be.
They can't be.
No, they should be.
Not if they're going to be worn.
I don't understand.
They're going to be a muck.
All the design people in the world can't come up with a decent winter boot.
Yeah, they're called a Sorel, and they're ugly.
Oh.
Yeah. They're for the elements.
No, and even the Uggs, hey? Do you know that they make you pay $250 for that ugly boot?
That's why it's called Ugg. They just leave the LY off.
Ugly.
Yeah.
It is freaking ugly.
Fugly. You fugly. You fugly.
I get that they're warm, but they're
But are they that
ugly.
warm, an Ugg?
I don't know.
Like, what do they make? Like, how can anything be that warm when it's minus 40? It's like I tell people when I'm selling them a coat. How warm is it? Minus 20. If it's anything warm, just stay the fuck home. Stay the fuck home. Right? If you need boots, Samantha, if you need boots to go from inside your apartment to your car, you need to quit your job and stay the fuck home. That's what you gotta do. You stay the fuck home.
Really?
Yeah.
Stop complaining about your ears.
That's different. Those are ears.
No.
Those are ears.
Nope, that's not.
That's ears.
The same shit.
No, that's different.
Stop complaining about it.
Different.
You don't even wear a scarf.
I hate a scarf.
Yeah, and you're like, oh, I'm so cold, and I'm like, wear a scarf. No, I don't want to wear a scarf. Then stop complaining about your ears.
Fine, and you stop complaining about your feet. Okay? No. See, exactly.
You bought a $1.25 earmuff yesterday. Because you're cheap.
Because I said I was going to get earmuffs this year.
By the way, you looked ridiculous in them.
Well, I think it doesn't matter. Here's my new thing. This is my issue. It's not even an issue. It's an aha moment, actually. It's a takeaway. Nobody sees me from the bus, from my home to the bus. Right? So by the time I get to my work, they're already off and in the bag. Nobody sees me. I don't give a shit anymore. I'm past that. I don't care. Whatever. I look ridiculous. So does everybody else downtown Saskatoon.
Trying to stay warm.
Yeah. So just, buy your Sorels. Nobody cares. That's all I got to say about that.
Nobody cares.
No.
All right.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
I came across an article. It was about canned beans. Dr. Pepper flavored. I'm a pepper, you're a pepper, don't you want to be a pepper too? Remember that song?
Dr. Pepper's a pop.
Yeah, but they had Dr. Pepper flavored canned beans.
Okay, that seems really wrong.
I know. But I read about it, and then it reminded me how much I love canned beans. Do you remember this song? Beans are good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. Remember that? Yeah. But I'm not gassy, so I don't really get that reaction.
You know what?
But
your love of beans, of canned beans?
Canned beans.
Little trailer.
I know, it is a little trailer,
It's a little trailer.
You know what the HHG said about that? It's even more trailer if you eat them right from the can. I'm like, this is what I said. Ooh, I wouldn't do that. Wouldn't do that. And then I said to her, do you eat that piece of lard? And she's like, well, it's free, isn't it? Isn't that so funny?
It's free.
It's free, right? And the HHG, she's not turning it down because it's in there and it's free.
Well, she eats your food when you don't eat the rest.
She'll eat the last bite.
Because she feels bad.
She feels bad, right? Don't let it go to waste.
Oh my God. So, you have a love of canned beans.
I love canned beans. You know that when we were kids, like young kids, one of my favorite lunch my mom used to make was she would do scrambled eggs, toast, and a side of canned beans.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, loved it. And my dad used to make weenie beanie. And it was like,
what the hell's a weenie beanie?
Canned beans, cut up wieners, weenie beanie.
You're so trailer.
I think maybe, like, if you go back maybe like 500 generations, there might have been a little trailer in our family. I don't know. Just saying.
Oh my God.
Right? Not in the recent folk, but way back in the folks.
There's beans on toast too.
I don't like that because I don't like mushy toast.
No, I like mushy toast.
I know you do because you're weird that way, but I don't like that.
That'd be good.
Yeah, I don't know. But I love canned beans. Did you know that 897 million people ate beans last year?
That's a lot of people.
That's a lot
It's a lot of
people.
farting. It's a lot of fiber.
1.5 million cans of beans are sold every day in the U.S. Isn't that ridiculous?
Where do you get this stuff from?
Just find these things. January 6th, National Bean Day.
Woo!
Yep. Do you know that it would take 5,000 Boeing 747 airplanes to hold the number of people who eat beans each year? 5,000. Isn't that crazy? I'm not done yet. Every hour, 38.5 tons of beans are eaten in the UK.
Yes, they're big bean eaters.
Big bean.
They do beans on toast.
Do they do beans on toast?
Yeah. So I feel like I'm English that way.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
You're up there with like...
I'm a little less trailer than you.
Apparently, I'm just like hanging out in the trailer eating my beans in a can.
Your weenie beanie.
Weenie beanie. Weenie beanie was so good. Loved weenie beanie.
Because it had wieners in it.
No, hey?
Who doesn't?
Who's that? Right? Weenie beanie. Right? My mom would be out of town. Dad, what's for supper? Weenie beanie. Yeah. We'd be so stoked. Weenie beanie.
Well, because it's like a hot dog.
I know. My kid's sister's going to reply back saying it was beanie weenie, and it was never beanie weenie. It was weenie beanie. But it's an ongoing argument.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I know. So there. That's all I wanted to talk to you about.
Who knew? Love of canned beans.
Love canned beans.
Canned beans.
Yeah. I'm a little trailer.
You are a little trailer. But I'm not eating those Dr. Pepper ones. That's disgusting.
I don't think I would eat the Dr. Pepper ones
too
either.
Sweet.
Yeah.
They're not meant to be sweet.
No, I don't think so.
Blech.
They get a tomato sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But speaking of things that keep you warm.
Tell me. We're prepping for winter, friends.
Okay.
We're prepping for winter.
I am not. I have no winter preparedness.
You're not ready.
No.
You've been like...
It came quickly, and I was unprepared.
But it's funny that you say it came quickly because it comes every year, Samantha.
Okay, the only thing that was even remotely prepared was Betty.
Yeah, Betty's ready.
But that's because my dad did
your
that.
Your dad took care of her.
My dad took care of Betty.
Yeah.
And she was prepared for winter.
She is prepared.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I am not.
No.
No, because I don't have boots.
But typically you're not prepared for most things in advance,
and
right?
as I thought about this, I realized how really unprepared I was for life in general.
For life in general, right?
Okay, so I have no boots.
You have no boots.
I thought I need long johns.
Which is funny.
Like thermal underwear.
Yeah.
But then I realized Old Navy has a new jean. Warmer jeans. They have like warm technology in the jeans.
You're going to get warmer jeans.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You might catch on fire as you walk.
Well, you never know. Oh. Are you thinking my thighs are touching together and it's a little warm?
Do they touch?
No.
Okay, good.
Yes, they do, but it's none of your business.
No, I don't want it to be my business.
Okay. And I have coat problems.
Yeah.
Because I have a nice coat to wear to work.
Yes.
Which is fine.
Yes.
Because it's from the door of my apartment to the door of work.
Right.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Anything else, I feel I need a head-to-toe parka.
But what about the one? I thought you had a parka. Remember the one I borrowed for the Grey Cup last year?
No, that's not a parka.
Oh.
I want it to my knees. I want it to be almost to the floor.
So you want like a sleeping bag? You want a sleeping bag? Okay, with like a hood. I gotcha.
Because I don't want to be cold.
You don't want to be cold.
I'm done being cold.
Okay.
Done. I have scarf issues.
Yeah, because your scarf doesn't match your coat.
I like my scarf.
It doesn't really match, though.
But I don't care.
Okay.
The part of me doesn't really care.
Okay.
But it's too big.
You're all about the mismatch.
I know, but it's too big and bulky.
Okay.
But I don't want to spend the money.
Oh, so you're cheap.
Well, and I do.
Why didn't
like
you look at the dollar store where I got my earmuffs?
No, because that's a dollar store scarf.
Just saying.
I have some like non-trailer traits. Like I hang out with you much longer, and I'm gonna be like buying all my shit at the dollar store.
I'm not going down that hole, eh? Right? Saving a buck.
It's not worth it. Okay, I've started to sleep with my window open.
That's because you're 50.
Because I have menopausal issues. Okay, I need new mittens.
Mittens or gloves?
I don't know.
I think as adults we don't wear mittens anymore, Samantha.
You know what? I don't care.
Gloves.
Whatever it is has to keep my hands warm.
Wow.
I feel like I'm probably going to get the Arctic mittens.
You're going to get like snowmobile mitts? They're like when you clap, they're like big and like loud? Wow, hey?
Because I don't want to be cold.
Aren't you going to be pretty?
I'm so...
You're going to look good. And you're worried about me in the dollar store, and yet you're going to look like the friggin' abominable snowman. Nice look.
Okay, and then... See, Betty was prepared.
Yeah.
But then left to her owner's device.
Yes.
I was not prepared for the cold.
No.
She had little gas in her tank.
She needs to always be at half a tank.
I know.
In the winter.
Thank you, Dad.
Yes. You're welcome,
I felt bad
dear.
because I used to be like a little bit better, and then
I don't think since I've known you've ever really been that much better.
The cold and the snow caught me off guard.
You've never really been that much
Yes,
better.
I have. I pay attention now to Betty. I love her. I love Betty.
Okay.
So the gas tank is now full.
I'm pretty sure that if I read the letter I wrote to Betty when you bought Betty, I warned her about these things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if my windshield wiper fluid had been changed, but I feel my dad took care of that.
I think your dad would have done that.
I feel like he has.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Good.
I have not moisturized with purpose.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
I think I'm going to get scaly for
winter. You're going to get scaly. Oh.
I have not moisturized with purpose.
You need to moisturize with purpose.
The cold came and I was like, what?
Okay, here's my question. Did you stop shaving your legs?
No.
Then you're not prepared for winter.
The extra layer of hair will keep me warm.
That's right. It will help. You don't need to thermal your jeans. Just grow your leg hair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Moisturize.
I need winter socks.
Winter socks. You barely even wear a sock.
I know, but I need winter socks.
Yeah, you need something heavier.
Yeah. To go with my ugly winter boots.
And they'll be ugly.
Because I don't have boots.
They'll be ugly.
Okay, but then I realized if there was a winter storm, I'd be screwed.
Guess who's not screwed?
You.
I know.
Because the Gibsons are always prepared.
We're like Boy Scouts, right? When you marry a Gibson, that's part of the oath, right? And I promise to have 3 of everything and be okay with that, right?
So I have no excess supplies.
What?
I have no extra groceries. You know how I eat.
I know, right?
I eat 2 days and I shop. 2 days and I shop.
And that's good.
I don't buy a
Usually
week.
It's 1 day in shop.
Yes. So, and I have no bottled water.
You have no bottled water?
No, like if shit
I have a whole shelf of bottled water.
Do you really?
Yeah, I feel like I should just bring you some next time.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I have a whole shelf of bottled water. Because if shit happens, we have water to drink.
I'm screwed.
Yeah.
Flashlights and batteries.
Oh my God.
I don't even know where my flashlight is. I don't even know if I have a flashlight.
So back it up, Samantha. So there's not one by your nightstand.
No.
There's not one in the drawer in the kitchen.
No.
There's not one in the supply closet. And there's not one in like the storage room.
No.
Wow.
I might have a candle.
And where are the matches?
I have a lighter.
Not in the drawer.
No.
Not beside the candle. Wow. Holy.
I'm really screwed.
You're screwed. You are not a Gibson.
No.
No.
I have nothing for de-icing.
Really?
I have nothing to put down, like if something happened.
So you don't have like the little white bottles up in your storage room?
No.
Lined up?
No.
In 3s?
No.
Okay.
I won't have any until Dad probably buys me some.
Maybe for your stocking at Christmas. Right?
Well, I did get pretty excited one year when he bought me a shovel.
That's funny.
So.
Yes, you did. I remember that year. You were very excited.
I was so excited.
Yeah.
And I have no extra winter clothes.
Yes, you have winter.
No, because I don't have a boot. I don't really like my mittens. My fingers are going to freeze. I don't have winter socks. I don't have thermal underwear.
Friends of the podcast,
I am screwed.
Her eyes right now are the size of saucers. She's like she is like, good thing you're not wearing the cuff today. Good thing you're not wearing the blood pressure monitor right this minute. It would be through the roof.
The only thing I think I have in excess is blankets.
And a little extra body to help you keep warm. Right? You can do that. You got blankets. You got blankets.
And I got extra layers.
You got a little extra layer to help, right? We're always happy that way.
So basically, I could probably not eat for a couple days because I have excess fat. Though I probably would die of like dehydration because I don't have any water.
Samantha, I could bring you some stuff. I can make you like a little survival kit. In a pinch, I get it's not your go-to, but in a pinch, here's a can of soup. In a pinch, right? Because all that would happen, I could give you one of everything we have, and all that would happen is next time Mike gets groceries on Friday, he's just going to buy one more of each thing. I could give you a deodorant, I could give you a hairspray, I could give you a this, a this, a this.
Well, you know what I'm better off doing? Being in Betty. Because she has an emergency kit.
Because Betty has an emergency kit, exactly, right? That's right. Yes, you would be better. Me
and Betty.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm prepared for winter.
You're a Gibson. You're prepared for like an apocalypse.
But it threw us for a little bit of a loop this year.
Uh-oh.
Because Mike put the stuff out in September because that's when it goes out.
Because it got really cold.
Got cold, right? Then he put it back. Then he put it back away in October.
Because it got nice.
Now it's back out again. But you know what's stressing me out? I got to stock up on my lip balm.
Oh.
The other day at work, I went to use it, and it fell out. It was at the end of its lip balm. You know, and then the little tip falls out. Who uses chapstick right to the end?
You.
I do. Right? My coat buttons have been tightened.
Yes. Because that happens every year.
Every year I get my coat dry cleaned, and my buttons tightened. So that's been done. My ugly boots are out with a sad face. Right? But I'm not wearing them at all.
No, you're not.
I'm not wearing them once, but they're out.
Did you carry them to work?
When you're carried them to work.
I don't understand why
put
you
them
do
on,
that.
and Mike's like, you need to take your boots. I'll take them, but I'm not wearing them. And I took them to work with me and carried them to work. But those ugly boots were not nearly as ugly as the ones I bought out of anger last year online because I had to go to the Grey Cup. And then I have my sweaters that make me feel fat. Because I feel at my fattest in a sweater.
Why do sweaters make us feel fat?
Sweaters make me feel at my fattest.
Like,
I feel like a sausage.
you would think we would feel fat in a t-shirt.
Nope, or in a bathing suit. I think God knows we feel fat in a bathing suit, so he cuts us some slack.
Yeah, but
right?
like in a sweater.
In a sweater.
When you're supposed to feel cozy.
Yeah, cozy and fat.
All you do is feel fat.
I just feel cozy and fat. Are we ski panting?
No.
No, we're not ski panting.
No, I hate ski pants.
Huh. Okay.
Like, with a passion.
I was just curious. I wore some at the Grey Cup.
Yeah, I know.
I was a hot mess. Boy, I was a hot mess, eh? I was in your coat. I was in ski pants, pajama pants. Oh, I was ugly.
You were ugly.
I was ugly.
You were fugly.
Yeah. Whatever. I didn't care. You
didn't care?
No. Yeah. It was all in the air of fun.
The spirit.
The spirit of
a Grey Cup.
The spirit of nobody cares.
And the Grey Cup is the CFL
equivalent of the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But it's so much better because it's Canadian.
Because it's Canadian, eh? Eh? It's Canadian. Yeah. Sorry. Not sorry.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
I don't
Just
know.
going crazy because I'm sleepy.
Oh my God.
I'm sleepy.
Okay.
I'm so friggin' tired.
Oh my God. Okay.
Because I don't sleep.
Winter sleep should be better, Lisa.
No sleep is good, Samantha.
No, but it should be.
Yeah, but it's not.
Okay, what are you doing to prepare for your sleep?
I'm just a bad sleeper, hey?
Well,
I'm a bad sleeper. Like, my whole life I've just been a bad sleeper. I'm a bad sleeper. I want to be a good sleeper.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No,
yes, I do. Right? I need pitch black.
You do.
I need pitch black. But you know what I've been doing?
What?
I've been weaning myself off one of the little lights.
Why?
So in my bedroom, right? So I have like the TV and the PVR and the blah, blah, blah. And everything's got a little light, right?
And you've been covering them.
I cover everything. With something. With an article of clothing. I cover everything with an article of clothing.
Tell them what you cover your clock with, Lisa.
A pair of panties. Pair of black panties. Because my clock, the numbers on the clock are the size of your hand. So friends of the podcast, raise your hand. That's the number 5. That's the 5 on my clock.
Okay, but
Ugh,
you will not get rid of it.
No.
Because you're a
clock whore. Time whore. Because I love the time.
You love the time.
But I don't love the time in the middle of the night.
No.
I don't like to see it.
So you don't want the light.
I don't want the light.
But you want to see.
But I want to know what the time is. So I just move the panties and check the time. That's all. That's my problem with sleeping is I'm busy. I'm really busy. Don't you remember the time? Remember we stayed in a hotel room and you got mad at me because I kept getting up to check.
Oh my God.
Remember?
You're the worst to share a room with.
Remember? And you're like, what are you doing? I'm like, I was just because I didn't want to keep waking you up. And I'm like, I'm just going to the bathroom to check the time.
Up and down it, up and down it.
And we weren't sharing a bed. We were in separate beds, but you knew that I was getting up.
You needed to share that with people?
Well,
of course we were in separate beds.
I like to clarify. I like to clarify, Samantha. That's how I roll, right?
But you were like
Up and
driving
down.
me insane.
I know.
Up and down and turning on a light and looking at your watch. Fuck off!
That's I need to know what time it is because I'm busy.
I don't give a shit.
I know. I'm just saying.
Wake up when your alarm goes off.
No, but see, it's funny, right? Because when you go to bed, you just go to bed.
Yes.
Yeah. Right. So I'm a bad sleeper. But you know what? Who else is a bad sleeper? HHG's a bad sleeper.
Oh my
God.
God.
So sometimes I have company, which is nice. Sometimes I have texting company at night. Unless she's taking a sleep pill.
And then it's different.
Then it's just different.
She's cutting her hair oddly in the middle of the night.
Right? She's cooking up a storm. She ate some parmesan, how do you say that word?
Parmesan cheese.
Chips, parmesan crisps.
Oh.
Yeah, whole bag of them one night. The other night she said.
She doesn't remember?
No, she just saw the empty bag
in
the morning.
God. Oh my God.
One time, you know what she did? Because she takes a sleeping pill every now and then. She wrote a note on the door in marker saying, door needs to be locked. Yeah. It's crazy. She's a bad sleeper too.
She is a very bad sleeper.
She's a worse sleeper than me.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so every now and then I have some company, which is nice. But you know what? This is my biggest thing.
Mm-hmm.
My biggest thing is that I got issues, Samantha. So I got pillow issues. I got sheet issues. I got why is there light coming under the door issues. I got why do I hear noise issues. I drank too much water issues. I feel like a wee snack issues. I just got issues, right? I can't get a break.
Feeling like a wee snack, that gets your fat ass out of bed.
It does.
That's your problem. That's your own problem.
I know, because I feel like either watermelon or beets. That's my go-to middle of the night snack. I love watermelon snack in the middle of the night. I'm like, just like a couple of pieces of watermelon.
You know that'll just make you pee.
And then I pee. And I pee a lot. I pee nightly. I pee a lot. Right? Because then I go to the bathroom and then I sit down on the edge of the bed and then I check my email.
Oh my God.
At 3 o'clock in the morning.
Why?
I don't know. And then I'm thirsty. Glug, glug, glug. And then starts the cycle.
Oh my God.
I know. It's weird.
So you're doing it to yourself.
So I got no habits. They're all bad.
They're horrible.
Yeah, it's all self-induced. It's, you know what it is? It's like, I'm like, and of course I'm like hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold.
Mm-hmm.
So from 12 a.m. to 4 a.m., I'm summer sleep. So I'm just sleeping on top of the sheets. I'm hot. From 4 to 7, cold. I'm under the blankets. I'm like snug like a bug in a rug, hey? I'm all curled up like I'm 5, probably looking super cute. That's me, right? But from 12 to 4, hot. Just letting it all out, right? What about you?
Oh my God.
What about you?
I need plump pillows.
Plump pillows.
And I have 2.
Okay.
I need a warm shower.
Warm shower.
Especially in the winter.
Yeah.
I freeze to death.
Yeah.
Loose clothing.
Uh-huh.
A cold room.
Cold room.
Hence my window being open now.
Yeah.
And darkness.
Yes.
Darkness.
Darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to try to sleep with you again. Right? Yeah.
And I need a moment of calm.
Okay.
Which is like the 2 minutes it takes for me to get from where my ass was sitting to the bed.
So from that little trip, you're like trying to calm it down. You're like dimming it down now.
Bring it down a notch.
Yeah.
But my menopausal prep
Yes.
is the open window,
Okay.
cotton sheets,
Yeah.
and very little clothing.
So funny because very little clothing. And I've been in very little clothing for sleeping for years, hey?
And
you're so funny because this time last year, Samantha, you were flannel pajamas,
Yeah.
flannel jammies,
Yes.
flannel sheets, like
Everything.
like sticking to the sheets
Yeah.
all night long.
Yeah. Now it's like,
Not happening.
Nope, my
No.
body is more than capable of firing up at
Right?
any moment.
It's good to go.
And I seem to be waking up all the time.
Yeah.
Like I wake up at least 2 to 3 times.
Welcome.
And I'm just like, but not to go pee or anything.
No.
It's just waking up.
Wow.
Which is really annoying my sleep patterns.
So crazy.
And I'm getting cranky.
Yeah, 'cause-
and that ain't good for nobody.
'Cause you need your sleep.
Because I'm a sleeper.
Yeah, because I'm a giraffe. I need 5 to 30 minutes of sleep a day, and you are a koala. You need 20 hours. That's where we differ.
I totally need 20
Yeah,
hours.
and I need 5 to 30 minutes.
Okay, but I did look into, do we have better winter sleeps or summer sleeps? Yeah. And it said, both are kind of, both are kind of, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, so I think I sleep better in winter because even if I'm hot now,
It's still cooler.
it's still cooler.
Still cooler.
So you're probably going to have a better sleep.
Definitely.
Because in the summer, you're hot.
You're hot.
There's no air conditioning. You need a million fans.
And you're sweaty.
And you're sweaty.
Ugh.
And it's still light outside. Because you like dark and I want dark. So.
Yes. Right?
So if the sun is still up and it gets up at really early, there's like a small window of opportunity.
Yeah.
What, 5-6 hours?
Yeah.
Where it's actually dark.
Yeah. And what's our nightly conversation? Or I shouldn't say nightly, weekly conversation. If it's the summertime, oh, I'm really tired. Do you think it's okay to go to bed? Yeah, it is because it's 10 o'clock at night, but it's still daylight.
It's still daylight.
And then the winter conversation, oh, I'm really tired. Do you think I can go to bed? Yeah, it's fine. It's 4, but it's dark. Right? So definitely wintertime sleep is better.
Well, because I think we fall into a weird thing where if it's not light outside and it's dark,
Yeah.
we get tired.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And that's just our melatonin in our body is making us sleepy.
Yeah.
So apparently, to not feel winter tiredness, you should go out in the sunlight.
Oh,
But when you work retail and there are no
it
windows,
doesn't matter.
no.
No.
You're
Right?
not going to, because you go to work when it's dark,
Yeah.
and you come home when it's
It's
dark.
like working in the mine. It's like work, hi-ho, hi-ho. That's what it's
off
like.
to work we go.
Right? That's what it's like. And down you go.
And you're supposed to get a good night's sleep.
Yeah.
Why are you getting a good night's sleep when you're drinking all that water?
Exactly.
Going to the bathroom in 5
Right.
seconds. You got lights everywhere. You got noise everywhere.
Preaching to the choir. Exactly.
I'm trying.
Right?
Lisa,
Samantha?
You need 150 minutes of exercise every week.
Oh, kiss my ass. Kiss my ass, I need that. Says who? You shut your mouth. You shut your mouth. You shut your mouth.
You got to learn to relax.
I'm relaxed.
You need some mindfulness techniques.
Well, I don't even know what that is.
You need some yoga.
No, I'm not
some
doing
meditation.
Yoga. I'm not meditating.
No offense. Kind of done with all that stuff.
Done. I think didn't that trend pass?
I'm over it.
Isn't it over?
Yeah. And you should eat the right food.
I need some friggin' sleep. That's what I need, Samantha.
But you got to eat the right foods. Stop eating sugary treats.
Like my Twister?
Your Twister.
That's so good.
And your creamsicle.
It's only 60 calories. How bad can that be?
And stay away from starchy foods.
Well, I'm not sitting down eating pasta at 10 o'clock at night.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Just eat better.
Okay. Well, yes, ma'am.
And then in the summer, even though it's nowhere near summer, you're supposed to go out in nature.
No, I'm not going out to
nature. Because nature makes you feel calm.
Well, don't get me wrong, right? When we go up to the cabin for a week, I do feel pretty darn calm. But
and then all I hear in the middle of the night is someone screaming, and I think, is it a woman getting slaughtered or is it a baby?
Exactly, right?
Because I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, something good's not happening.
Nothing good is coming from that.
Exactly. Pass.
Okay. But I'm here to help you.
Okay.
Because I feel like maybe you need to transition. Because you're so close. You're almost there.
I do a lot of the right things. I do a lot of the right things, I feel.
Lisa?
Samantha?
Consider naked sleeping.
Oh.
There's benefits.
You know what?
Let me share.
Okay. Because you know what? I don't know if there's anything I don't know if there's anything beneficial to Lisa naked. Right? Other than the fact it's getting clean.
Okay. Benefits?
Yeah.
It'll help you sleep better.
Okay.
Really. It's going to help your body temperature. You'll get into
the look on my face?
I know. You're going to get into deeper stages of sleeping.
I'm not. I'm going to be worried about where things are laying. Because guess what? I'm a back sleeper. So things are like, let me pick that up off the floor and bring it on back.
Oh my God.
I would be so OCD and preoccupied about where things are. Where are things right now?
It can help you lose weight because you're cold.
Not as
so it increases your metabolism.
Yeah. Oh, it's diets. I'm on a diet. It's called sleeping naked. It's the sleeping naked diet. Is that keto?
That might be keto. Okay. It could also, it'll keep your skin clear.
Well, my skin's clear.
Because your skin needs to breathe.
I know, because when you were a little girl, remember you'd sleep in a nightie, and your mom always would say, you make sure you have your panties off, because everything needed to breathe. Right? But don't you remember that?
That's horrible.
Did you sleep with your panties on when you were a little girl? No, we didn't.
No.
Because everything needed to breathe.
Yes.
Yes.
This could benefit your relationship by sleeping naked.
I don't know.
Mike might appreciate you more.
I don't know if that's the kicker. I don't know if that's the kicker anymore. Right? Just saying. Right? And vice versa. Right?
Things are happening.
Right? I don't know if that's what's necessary.
Okay, you could practice good bed hygiene, though.
Okay. Oh, I want to hear what you got to say.
Okay.
Tell me.
Change your sheets once a week, for Christ's sake.
Hi, you know how hygienic I am? Okay. New rule, Samantha. New rule.
Oh my God.
Right? New rule.
No rules.
Don't sleep in the dirty spot. If you do it, change your sheets.
Don't sleep in the wet spot,
Don't sleep in the wet spot. Don't sleep in the old used spot. If the spot's been used, you must change your sheets. Right?
Oh
right?
My God.
Fluff and fold, my friend. Fluff and fold. Right?
Oh my God, thanks for sharing.
I'm just saying, right? You want hygiene, I'll give you hygiene.
Okay. Change your mattress every 10 years.
Yes, buy something new.
Okay, you're going to hate this one.
What?
Your pillows should be every 18 months.
No, I can't. Not one
pillow.
pillow.
No, because you have pillow angst.
Pillow angst.
You have serious
pillow angst. Yeah, right?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
No. Oh, you guys, you have no idea how many times I've been told she couldn't sleep because her
pillows were touched.
They weren't performing the right way.
Here's the thing. I am such a good sport, right? I am such a good sport. Touch anything you want. Touch all of it. Don't touch the pillow. Just joking. I'm just joking, but not about the pillow. Don't touch the pillow.
Don't touch the pillow.
Don't touch the pillow.
Don't touch the pillow.
No, I have a couple fun facts.
Okay.
Just a couple. Okay, did you know that humans spend 1/3 of their lives sleeping?
Yay.
I know. Did you know that 12% of the people dream in black and white?
Oh, that's weird.
Isn't that weird?
That's so weird.
I know that. Do you know that again, it's about Britain. Maybe because we have a couple friends to the podcast that are British, so now I look for British things. It's weird. Okay, in Britain, people who wake up in the middle of the night might find that they do so at 3:44 a.m. So Sweet Pea and Emma, let us know.
Why?
That's just what it says. It was just a fun fact. That if you're British and you find yourself waking up in the middle of the night, take a look at the clock. It might be 3:44 a.m.
Oh, that is so weird.
Yeah, let us know, guys. Kind of curious. Okay, and 1 in 4 married couples sleep in separate beds. It should only take you 10 to 15 minutes to fall asleep.
Yes.
Never. Maybe
yes.
ever. 10 to 15 days.
Oh,
right? And then sometimes deaf people use sign language in their sleep.
Oh, that's weird.
Weird, hey? Yeah, that's my stuff. Those are a few fun facts.
That's pretty cool.
Pretty fun, hey?
Okay, but I'm going to help you.
Okay.
Because I feel bad that you don't have good sleep.
You're not helping. You haven't helped. The naked sleeping did not help.
No,
kind of
I really feel like you need to think about that.
All right, okay.
But I have other...
I'll ask Mike. Mike, what do you...
Okay, I have other tricks.
Okay.
Block your clock.
My clock's already blocked.
Then you're already halfway there.
Block.
You're like 1% there.
Yeah.
Put your neck in neutral.
What's that mean?
One pillow.
No.
Flat.
I sleep almost sitting up because I love a chair. Right? I love a chair. I sleep propped up.
You should. Okay,
I got a bad hip.
I'm just saying.
Got a bad
this
hip.
will help you.
Mm.
Okay. Save your bed for sleep or sex. No work, no TV, no computers.
Okay, so no, I don't bring the computer into the bedroom. I don't bring my work into the bedroom. What's the other? I watch TV.
Yeah.
And sex, fine, I'm guilty. Every now and then.
Occasionally it makes it into the room.
Occasionally it makes it into the room.
Okay. Work out wisely. No exercising before bed, Lisa.
Okay. Oh my God. You know what it is, Samantha? It's the 25 burpees that I've been doing each night. 25 burpees, 1,500 sit-ups, and 9 push-ups.
There you go.
I'm exhausted.
You're exhausted.
Okay, good to know.
Okay, eat right.
Okay.
You gotta stop eating 1 hour before you go to bed.
I don't eat. Oh, sometimes I eat berries by Lisa 1 hour. Yes. Sometimes I'm taking the berries
And then you're eating
out.
in between.
And then I'm eating in the middle of the night to get
You're
up.
having that wee snack.
Having that wee little plate of beets. Or a little bit of watermelon.
Okay, but I have a question.
Yes.
Because when I read that, I'm like, well, that doesn't make sense because parents feed their kids a snack before they go to bed.
Hey, friends of the podcast.
So
with
why do you
kids,
do that?
Why do you do that?
And as adults, we're not supposed to eat.
No, and then yet, the parents probably then get a little frustrated that their kid's getting up in the middle of the night. Well, you fed them.
I don't know.
We don't have kids.
We don't have kids.
It's like, remember when we didn't know how many weeks you were pregnant for?
We got schooled.
We got schooled.
Okay, watch what time you sip.
Sip what?
Water.
I sip water all night.
Stop 2 hours before you go to bed.
I drink water all night long.
That's your problem.
I bet you I drink like probably the equivalent to 4 bottles of water a night. I love water at night. Love water. I think in my mind it keeps me cool.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay, lower your lights.
Yes.
Dim them 2 to 3 hours before you go to bed.
Who's got time for that shit? Then you just fall asleep in the chair 2 to 3 hours earlier.
Yeah, but you have good sleeps in the chair.
I do have great sleeps in the chair.
Okay, and you need hush noise.
Oh, I like that. I have.
You need white noise.
Yeah, I got
like
a
fan or an air conditioner or something like that.
That works. I got that.
Can you do that?
Yeah. I already got. I use a fan.
I'm just saying.
I got a fan everywhere.
Stop eating.
You'll
stop
have a fan
drinking.
soon everywhere. Take away all your fun, right? Take away all your fun. What I'm glad that it doesn't say is I'm glad that it doesn't say you need to have vigorous sex before bed. Right? Thank God. Woo! Finally, something that doesn't point to that. Hallelujah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for Michael.
But he's fine. He's just fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's just fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
But guys,
come on.
Share us.
Talk to us.
Talk to us.
Talk to others.
Interact with us.
Hang out at the water cooler. Talk about us. Let's discuss us.
Get people to join our Facebook. Get people to go to Podbean and download us.
Yes.
Tell people about us. We just want people to laugh along with us.
Have some stress-free moments.
Yes. And laugh at Lisa because she's strange.
I'm not strange. I'm quirky. I'm going with quirky, Samantha. Strange I find offensive.
So if you love us, share us.
If you want to be, we're just looking for some like-minded people.
Yes.
Right?
To join us.
To have fun with us.
Have a good laugh.
So if you got friends that are needing some laughs, we're your girls.
Yes.
Point them in our direction.
Lisa.
Samantha.
I shake my head.
Yeah, it's you.
No,
it was you having
not.
coffee the other day. because I don't get you sometimes. And the waitress said to you, "Did you want more coffee?" It's not. It's just a phrase, and I don't even get it. So I don't. It's not even like really a conversation. And you said, the waitress. Here's the waitress. "Would you like more coffee?" And you said, "I'll have a titch." What is that?
Which is a smidge.
Well, a smidge I've heard, but what is a titch? Just a titch.
Just a little bit.
Then why don't you use those words that the world understands? No, you use a titch a lot.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, just a titch. Just a titch.
So that annoys you?
It doesn't annoy me. It just made me shake my head. Which kind of is an annoyance.
Shut up. Just because I have colorful language.
Colorful. Titch.
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 Tchotchke.
I don't get that one either.
Tchotchka.
That was it. That was my I shake my head.
All right.
You and your funny word.
My I shake my head?
Yeah.
Why is the D list showing up at 8 a.m. to the admitting part of the hospital?
That's not where the D list belongs. Not
No.
at 8 a.m. Maybe at 5.
No, the D list was there.
The D list is
and
not
that's
the
why
8
it
a.m.
was
crew.
backed up.
Yeah.
And I was like, somebody needs to help this out.
Yeah, exactly. Hey.
And I was like, I don't know. On a Wednesday, somebody obviously has a day off.
Right? Right? They pin. D list is coming in to pinch hit.
Well, you know how much I enjoy a D list when I go see the doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, this is somebody's lunch hour. I'm getting the D list here, aren't I?
Yeah, and you know that.
You're not very nice.
You walk in and you feel the D list. They might as well say, "Now serving the D list." Right?
Because they are not they're not as proficient as the A list.
Not very astute.
No. And they do not get things done quickly.
No. And usually not quite as friendly.
No.
No.
No. No, they are not.
Because the D list usually belongs behind the scenes. Right?
Not talking to people.
Not talking to people. Not talking to people. That's where they belong. That's funny.
That was my I shake my head.
I can appreciate that.
All right, the topic for next week.
Oh, I'm excited.
Guys,
I've missed them.
Guys,
I missed
it's going to be fun.
I've missed our boys.
Yes, our inner dudes, Steve and John,
are
coming back.
They are. They've been gone for a year.
Yes.
They're making an appearance.
Yes, because it's Movember.
Yeah, we're checking in to see how they've been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should be fun.
Yeah, last year we did it. We introduced our inner dudes.
Mm-hmm.
And this year, we're just going to check in, see how their year's been.
See how it's going.
I think I can't wait to hear. I can't wait to hear how they've been.
All right, guys, we know you want to wear us.
We know you want to drink from us.
Yes, and want to carry us around.
And we know you want to keep us warm and cozy with your drink.
Go to wehavemerch.com.
Buy us.
And buy us. And wear us.
And wear us.
Wear a hat. Wear a sweatshirt. Wear a t-shirt.
We're just lots of fun stuff. We're ridiculous.
Yeah. Podbean Patreon.
You know you want to punch us. Sir, you want to punch Sam. So again, guys, right? It takes a village.
Takes a village.
And it's a village of 3.
It's a village of
right?
3, yeah.
So that's what we do, right? So we love doing what we do.
Mm-hmm.
We put a lot of time and effort into it.
We do.
Even though it doesn't sound like it.
No, we do, though.
We do. We put in a lot of time and effort. And we just want to give you the best show we can.
Mm-hmm.
But it takes time, and it does take a little bit of money. And sometimes we need some new equipment. Because guess what, Samantha?
At some point, we shouldn't be in the car in the winter.
We shouldn't be in the car in the winter. But we couldn't afford the new equipment to get out of the car this winter. So it looks like we're going to be back in the car.
Yep.
Minus 40, one more year. Right? We'll see if we can save enough.
Yes.
So that's all. We're not, for $2, $5, $10, $15, whatever you guys want to pay.
Yeah.
One-time payment doesn't even matter. We're going to give you lots of fun. We can give you shout-outs. We can give you early releases.
Yep.
Just go to Podbean. Go to the episode. You'll see the little red bag on Sam's face. Punch it.
Punch it.
Give it a punch.
All right, and a big thanks to Audio Editing Solutions for making us sound better than we should be, considering we're in a car.
And now he's super challenged, right? Because now
we
got the heat going. And what did I say to you? Hope we can help the heat.
He does his best, Lisa.
I know he does.
Listen to us on Podbean, iTunes, and iHeartRadio. And you can find us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Just look for I Shake My Head.
We're everywhere.
We're everywhere.
Samantha?
Lisa?
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, it should be.